First one is basically just like Jeremy's. But I've not basically fell out with my friend. But I've been considering it. Not falling out of him, just like giving him a miss, because like I know it's like a literalized view on that, but it's just not on my level anymore. We've not got anything in common. I mean, he's a lifelong friend, but it's just like he's not with me. He's off in his own little wherever. And anyway, but I was on a Monday night. I was giving a view. I was walking to his house where he used to live. I was walking to his flat, and the whole thing was just covered in like slime. I mean, he lives in a block of flats, and it was just all sludgy and slimy and decrepit and just awful. It was awful. And I just thought, I mean, I didn't see any guards from here, but I just I parked the car up in this experience, in the real side experience. I was just like I was going to see him, and I went around to it, like the place where it is. It's not a very nice place anyway. So, but as I was getting towards his place, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And then when I eventually got to like his flat, it was just awful. It kind of reminded me, you know, the Ghostbusters 2 film, when like that slime covers the building at the end and it's all underneath the sewers. It was like that. It looked like that, but it wasn't pink and purple. It was all like green and black. It was gross. That was the first one. And then Tuesday night, I had another view, an experience. I don't remember much of it, but I can remember I was walking up to a door. It was just a door. I was just everything was white, and I was walking up to a door, and the door was like, I could see the door was like vibrating, and I walked right up to the door. It was like just an old wooden door, nothing special about it. And I could hear behind the door. I could hear the you. Coming from behind the door. So I opened the door, and it's all like these like, the only way I can describe it, you know, chips in a casino, and like when you stack them up, it was like that. It was a whole room, and the room was massive. The room was huge. There was light in the room, but I couldn't see the light. But obviously the light was like at the top of the room, shining across everything. And there were these blue coins. And I went into the room and I took a handful of chips, and it just said new on, like a new coin. So I was just thought, oh well, I don't know. Is it crypto? Is it the new crypto coin, or is it the new coin for the crypto coming from the new presentation? And that was it. That's how I grabbed a handful of these chips. And I looked at them, and the Ewing got even more. It was like, ooh. And just that was it. That was the end of that experience. And then today, I was reading something. I was on Facebook earlier, and I was reading something what Duane had written about Eckankar and Harry, and some people were making a comment on it. I was this person, I don't know who it was, but it was one of Kelsey's posts, and someone had made a derogatory comment about it, and I was just thinking about it after I'd done my sizes today, thinking about the comment and just everything, and I was thinking about the experience before where I'd seen Harry in the black, and basically I was just NUUUing, and I got a view of him, and it was the same again. He was in the black again, but he wasn't on his own this time. He had 3 reptilians behind him. Kind of funny looking, because they one of them had his arms crossed. It was like right behind Harry. He was the biggest one, and he didn't look very happy. He looked stern. He was eyeing me up, and he had his arms crossed. And then there was one either side of Harry, and I was just sat in this like rickety old chair, this wooden chair, and everything around him was black, just black. And I could see these 3 reptilians, and I could see Harry, and he was smiling and like rocking, like just like the last time I seen him, looked like something like he was in a nut house, an insane asylum. He was just sitting there smiling away and rocking, and they're like this reptilian dude behind him, and he's got his arms crossed, and then there's 2 reptilians at either side of him, and they've got one of them's got his hand on one shoulder, and the other reptilian's got his hand on the other shoulder, and then the view it kind of just diminished into like a black smudge on a white screen, and that was it. That's how it ended. I just wanted to share that with everybody. Thank you, Duane. Thank you, all new friends. You. It's wonderful.
Oh, that's cool, Pearce. That's cool. Yeah. So, yeah, we've had some interesting things lately, and yesterday we were talking. There was a comment from a Michael Turner, who's kind of a well-known ecist, and he made some comments on what old we had taken a double picture, made it up where we had shown what's going on, and he didn't like that. He thought it was very, inappropriate, especially because Harry and Joni are really good people. So, but what was fun about it is that Shamasi Tabriz, Shamas, told what to write in response. And so that was on her cell phone or whatever, but she translated it into English the best she could, and I passed that around. I don't know, I'll put it in the chat here, but found it very interesting that Shamus came in and translated a response to her. She wrote it according to basically what he said. So yeah, so again, we are confronting everything, and you're wonderful for doing this, because this is how it is, and it's okay, because we've played roles with all sides, and so we're waking up to something better and real. That's the best part, real. So yes, thank you so much, Pearce. That's great. Thank you.